here. Synergy is going head-to-head with 2/3 of the old guard here. We've got Christian Rude and Ryan Steele back in tag team action, teaming up against, of course, the King of Hardcore, the Punisher, and of course the Viking of Darkness, your current Universe Champion, Leon Blackgrave. Blackgrave and Fatal, of course, are taking it to Ryan Steele, the United States Champion, and Christian Rude right now. Rude undefeated here in UWA, I believe 7-0. Ryan Steele with a fairly strong record of his own. Fatal now lifts up the U.S. champ. Of course, these two have quite a bit of history. Ryan Steele is 2-0 against him, matter of fact. Pretty impressive bit of information there to say about Ryan Steele. Now Steele sends Blackgrave into the corner. Blackgrave quickly counters out with a back elbow. The Viking is definitely someone not to be taken lightly. Like I say, Ryan Steele is the United States Champion, but Leon Blackgrave is the Universe Champion. So he's a bit of a rung up there. Now Christian Rude right there with a stomp to the injured midsection. Christian Rude quickly out to the floor. Of course, this is no disqualifications. It is tornado tag, no DQ. And he went for the hammer, but Blackgrave able to scout it. And now Blackgrave with a satellite DDT. Popped him right up for Fatal there, and now we're going to look to work over Christian Rude here. Now Ryan Steele trying to get involved, and Fatal's going to send him right into the steel steps. Now both Blackgrave and Fatal into the ring. They're going to take out Christian Rude here while Steele's on the outside. Steele looking for an equalizer here. He's got the sledgehammer. Ryan Steele with the hammer in the midsection of Blackgrave, and Fatal able to block and went for the Superman punch. Steele sidesteps. Steele now turns attention to Blackgrave instead. Fatal up the ropes, and he gets flattened. Just like that, Synergy is retaking control of this tag team match. It's tornado tag, and now we're going to get an instant rewind DDT from Ryan Steele. Now Steele goes right after Blackgrave, and he sets him up for the stage fright. Ryan Steele with an upset victory here, the United States Champion with a pin on no. Almost got a pin on the Universe Champion there, Ryan Steele. Now Steele just going to shoot another cover here on Blackgrave. They get the win. This time it's only a 1. Christian Rude, of course, now with a steel chair to the midsection, now beating the back of the Punisher with the steel chair. There's Christian Rude. Softening up Fatal for Crossfire for that big faction war. And now we're about to get the cradle driver. Practically into the rope there. Ryan Steele on guard, and Fatal somehow able to kick out at 2. Now Ryan Steele going to shoot pin in here. Only a 1. Coach is going for covers on the injured and damaged. Less than 100% King of Hardcore. As Christian Rude sets him up with that step over DDT. There's a Kelly Adams. Ryan Steele sends Blackgrave right into the chair. Do they have it here with the amount of punishment he's taking, and only a 2 count? Pele kick from Steele. Synergy right now is just dominating this tornado tag. Fatal now coming back here. Right out, Mike. That Final Destination out of nowhere. In for the cover on Ryan Steele. They could have it here. Builds some momentum. 1. Only a 1 count on Steele. Now Blackgrave going to be the one to shoot cover. And again, only a 1. Blackgrave returned the favor from earlier. Attempted heel killer. Blocked Steele with a big right. Just laid him flat out, man. Knee lift counter. From Fatal. Now Fatal looking for the heel killer again. Once again, Ryan Steele able to shovel it up. Shovel it off. Shovel it off. They're able to shove it off. Christian Rude, what the hell is he? The diving down drop kick there, and now Christian better watch himself. Blackgrave over Christian Rude. And this tornado tag is continuing to get more vicious as we are back from commercial break here. Ryan Steele, oh god, Fatal's brought out his favorite weapon, the kendo stick. They utilized like crazy back when he was hardcore champion. Christian Rude now looking to lay him out there. Some more weapons into the fray here. We got a baseball bat, freaking kendo stick, a sledgehammer, and once again Christian Rude back up in the midsection. And that's going to take the Punisher out of action. Blackgrave looking to deliver the Red Sea to Christian Rude. Ryan Steele with a sledgehammer to the midsection, and just like that, Synergy is retaking control. Synergy doing a lot of damage in this match here, utilizing weapons to their advantage. Of course, that sledgehammer was originally brought into play by Ryan Steele. Now Steele with Blackgrave on the ropes. He went after Fatal, able to counter. Blackgrave appears to be spitting out blood. I would assume from maybe the... Oh god, knee first off the sledgehammer goes Blackgrave. Now it's Fatal who's got the hammer. Christian Rude able to dodge it and now counters it right into the midsection, that injured midsection. Ryan Steele continues to put the work in on Blackgrave. Christian Rude lays out Fatal. I think they've got here Synergy with the W and hold that thought. Blackgrave countered into a roll up on Steele. It was an interesting situation there. One member from each team had a pin attempt. I don't know what the hell would have happened there. Fatal inadvertently getting taken out there by Blackgrave. Of course, the main event on Adrenaline episode 2 is going to be Draven Tully DT back here in action as he goes one-on-one with Delsin Hollow. And a big rematch from, oh shit, what was it, Explicit Actions maybe? Oh, he chops him down. Blackgrave with the Shining Wizard. The eye patch there from Leon. In for the cover. Blackgrave could have the dub here, the knee off the face, but only a 2 count. All 4 of these men have taken tremendous amount of punishment, man. And Blackgrave with the Blood Eagle. Blackgrave hit a Blood Eagle on Christian Rude. That could do it, man. The Blood Eagle, but no, Rude kicks out at 2. This is intentional hit huge moves in this match. Ryan Steele in control. Blackgrave sends Rude out to the floor here, and Ryan Steele just throwing him. Blackgrave got him up. Tombstone, no counters, jawbreaker type maneuver. I'm not sure if he connected with that kick or not, but Ryan Steele sure seemed like he did. And now Blackgrave to the top rope here, counters Ryan Steele. Leon off the top. And oh my god! Head first off the ladder goes Ryan Steele. Off the diving shipwreck. Now Christian Rude, what the hell is Rude doing from the top here? Ryan Steele has to be hurting that. Oh god, no, onto the chair. Oh my god, they all just collided. That was something there. They just collided a neck breaker with a diving senton off the top. A rolling fireman's carry, rather. It says Christian Rude now single-handedly picking apart the old guard here. I may have spoken too soon, maybe not. Ryan Steele with a quick counter. Oh! That was almost into the ladder. Right there, a cradle driver. Will that do it here on Fatal? No. Now Ryan Steele going to shoot a cover here. Mark's having his hands full. Got a 1 count. Oh, Chowdy's back soon. Should be anyway. Big shot to the face there from Ryan Steele, and Steele's going to turn him inside out with the instant rewind DDT. Christian Rude in for the cover off of Ryan Steele's move. Cover here, but Blackgrave in to make the save. Ryan Steele did not see Blackgrave coming. There's a glory from Christian. Blackgrave in there with 2 members of Synergy here, but he's going to make the most of it. Shades of his father there, but Christian Rude caught him right into the freaking angle slam onto the table and chair. Christian Rude with a huge opportunity here, but gets his eyes raked by Blackgrave. Hard fought tornado. Oh no, not onto the ladder, and Blackgrave able to save himself there. That would have been neck first onto the damn ladder. And Blackgrave going to meet Christian Rude out on the floor here. Spinning back kick from Blackgrave, another one, 2 in a row. Will do some damage, and now Blackgrave looking for the black hammer possibly. That black hammer out on the floor. Fatal now in the ring with Ryan Steele. in control. Steele blocks. Steele with the right hand to the face. So we're going to see a third instant rewind DDT, and this one's on the damn hammer. Head first onto the hammer and fatal into the cover here. Ryan Steele, does he have the win with the instant rewind? And no, he kicks out. Oh god, not on the ladder. Jeez. Double stomp directly onto the ladder for Blackgrave. Now an injured Fatal is in there alone with two members of Synergy. It's not boding well here for the old guard. Oh god, there's a clothesline to the back of the head there from Christian Rude. Oh no, and now he's looking to use the chair on the back some more. Right over the spine. And accidentally caught Ryan Steele there with the chair. That could cost Synergy bad there. Ryan Steele has been laid out with the chair via Christian Rude's inadvertent attack there. And Leon Blackgrave able to drop Rude. Now Fatal taking advantage and the drive-by boot to the face. Oh god no, oh god no. Oh fuck, that was directly the injured back right onto the ladder. Christian Rude just tossed him onto the ladder. See, the thing here is now Rude's in a 2-on-1 predicament after Ryan Steele was taken out partially due to Christian Rude. Fatal set up a damn ladder. Who the hell knows what the hell he's planning on doing with that. And Christian Rude on the outside. What a big spinning roundhouse kick flying the psycho knee from Blackgrave. Wasn't pretty, but it was effective. Ryan Steele now looking into the ring apron. Now Ryan Steele has another steel chair. Steele with the steel, and Blackgrave going to stop him. Shot to the kneecap there. These two now just fighting on the outside. Christian Rude's in the ring with a baseball bat. Oh god, Blackgrave just took his face off. Leon Blackgrave just stepped up and the Superman punched him and he was trying to beat him with a bat. Universe Champion is not going to be able to be taken down easily, and the freaking shipwrecked into the ladder. Just like that, he's dropped Ryan Steele, and now he's going right after Christian Rude. Suplex onto the edge of the ladder. So many moves onto the damn ladder. An instant rewind, DDT to Blackgrave. Fatal sets up the ladder again. Fuck knows why. Steele's got his feet on the ropes here. Fatal's way too far away. He's not able to make the save, and Blackgrave kicks out anyways. Foot kick, dodged by Steele. Steele gets thrown into the ladder. He's just set up. Now Blackgrave kind of whips him across the ring and drop toe holds him onto the kendo stick. Rest a bit of offense in this match, throughout this match, I should say. Who the hell is going to win this opening contest? This is nuts. The first match hasn't even ended yet. Big upgrade from last week, and got that armbar. Armbar is locked in by Ryan Steele. No one to save Fatal here. Christian Rude goes to the top. Rude deciding that was a bad idea. Get down here, maybe try to attack Fatal. Misses badly. And that's how you can tell this match has went on for quite some time. We're starting to botch now on Fatal off the ropes, and another big running drive-by kick for Ryan Steele. Rearrange Steele's facial features, but he gets caught anyways by Christian Rude. Continue to capitalize right now with Blackgrave's down and out on the floor. Just as I say that, Blackgrave's back in. Christian Rude double stomp to the King of Hardcore. Now in for the cover on Fatal. Blackgrave right there to make the save. Now Blackgrave chops down Christian Rude. Eye patch over Fatal. He just stepped up off Fatal's back with a freaking eye patch. And Ryan Steele pulls the ropes down. He needs to turn around, and Christian Rude takes the L there. Blackgrave with the freaking eye patch off the back of his tag team partner. For the victory. And that's Christian Reed's first loss here in UWA. He took it at the hands of Blackgrave, so that's nothing to be ashamed of, but still, that's huge for Blackgrave picking up a big win in the opening contest. We get more synergy versus Old Guard in the main event. This morning's second episode of Adrenaline. Okay, Lance has signed us up for 20 episodes. And what a freaking win here. Stepping up off the injured back of Fatal for the freaking eye patch. All that extra elevation is really what helped him get the win off the eye patch. But nonetheless, we're moving on to the second match here on Adrenaline, which seems to be women's action. Ronda is making her way down to the ring. Ronda Rousey, of course, is back, thanks to the disappearance of the big guy, Ryback. Haze coming down here, of course, with a decent record here in UWA. Haze really needs to pick up a couple more big wins to get in the title contendership. He has been very impressive as of late, though. Especially considering this is a rookie season. She will be going one-on-one with a veteran, one of the two women who were in the first women's match in UWA, and being Ronda. Arguably, this is going to be an uphill battle for Sam Haze, although Ronda is not the best of competitors. It's what's going to make this an interesting matchup for Haze and an opportunity to get an actual win here. Right there, pull up the records. And Ronda right away just overtaking Sam Haze right off her feet immediately. And with that MMA UFC background, now a knee lift to the face. Seems as though when Ryback's not around, Ronda can focus. It's almost like, oh god, just stomped her face in. As I was saying, it's almost like Ryback has some type of hold over Ronda. Now that Ryback's MIA, Ronda seems to be pretty normal. And nonetheless, looking for a follow-up, Sam Haze able to counter, shoves her off. Samantha Haze going to look to target the arm a bit here. Could set up for the jaw checker if she wants to use that. And now Haze is mounting her just vicious shots to the face. Going to slap the boot. Samantha Haze looking to follow up on Ronda here. Of course, the women's division has been successfully increasing in size throughout the season, thankfully. Oh god, right there, crossface locked in by Samantha Haze, that crippler crossface. Very deadly submission hold, but Ronda able to escape it. The only submission hold you usually see in UFC, but nonetheless, Ronda able to fight it. And now Ronda's looking to work over the arm, some more of Haze set up for that arm bar. Luckily enough for Haze, she was able to escape. Someone yelling at the ref out here, what a prick. And Sam Haze counters shot to the midsection. Now Haze just continues to stomp away on Ronda. Ronda out of the corner. Forearm missed. Now Ronda just hangs Haze out to dry here. Got Haze with a quick roll up. Only a 1 count. That wasn't too impressive. Only a 1. As this match continues, a chop block. I'm trying to pull up Samantha Haze's record here. And on tabs, I can actually say their actual record, but No, Ronda. I don't even know. How many matches has Ronda had? Maybe 2? Tops? But right there, nice counter from Sam Haze. So Ronda doesn't have much of a record, similar to Tessa Blanchard last episode. Tessa was able to advance to 2-0. So really start to get her into contendership now. 1 win doesn't really mean much, but if you can rack up a couple in a row, that actually looks like something. Ronda able to counter Sam Haze there, and she's got Samantha Haze up, and she's going to look for that Rowdy Buster. That connects, shades of brute pain there almost. In for the cover, here's Ronda, 1, 2, 2 count. Sam Haze kicks out at 2, and speaking of 2s, and Samantha Haze's record here. Almost have it. Yeah, that's Parker, fuck him. And Ronda with a rolling Fujiwara triangle death choke here on Samantha Haze, able to fight it off though. Is Sam Haze, that triangle armbar. Now Haze looking for that jaw checker. It's been a solid freaking singles match so far here. Samantha Haze in for the cover. She could get the victory on Ronda. 1, 2, and no. Currently right now Samantha Haze is 3-4, so not a bad record. Big calf kick there from Samantha Haze. Not a bad record at all. Now the pop-up Meteora. Haze in for the cover off the pop-up. 2 and no. Now Haze calling up Ronda Rousey again here. Oh, counter. She's going to the jaw checker. I don't know if we're going to see Samantha Haze's new finish she was talking about. I know we've seen it from a couple competitors in the past, but Haze was going to adopt the move. Formerly known as the Crunchy. Scrunchy, if you will, whatever the hell you want to call it. I think they call it the Scrunchy with the scarlet border, the scarlet letter. Samantha Haze says she was going to start using that for her finish. Fujiwara armbar on Ronda. Nice counter from Ronda out of it. These two going for a lot of arm offense. Speaking of arm offense, Adam Paige going to be on this episode. Ronda, nice counter roll through. She's going to look locking that armbar again. She does it to be over for Haze here. Armbar's locked in again. Another armbar's locked in. We just seen Haze with the Fujiwara now. Traditional cross arm breaker. Locked in, but Haze able to power out of it somehow here. Samantha Haze, pop-up Meteora again. Pop-up Meteora in for the cover here. And she will not need a scarlet letter here tonight that she is pulling a Haze of Glory. Play on, of course, Blaze of Glory. Samantha Haze did not need the Haze of Glory here tonight. Put the W instead, she used the pop-up Meteora to do it. And it doesn't look like she's done here. And I think he's probably kept the commercial break now. Haze is beating the crap out of Ronda.
Take a look at Lit Wrestling and tune in twice a month to all the action. We have vampires, dragons, the Butcher, and Slick Rick. So keep watching, cause you never know what'll blow up next.
I hate that idiot. Okay, nonetheless, Prada said his piece. You can go watch Lit Wrestling if you want. But nonetheless, I hear they're in some like war right now with some brand called Overload, and I think it's pretty funny. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of the creator, but I mean, compared to Prada, come on. Nonetheless, I wish this announcer would quit freaking calling Kurt Hawkins. His name's Brian Myers, but nonetheless, who might have complained? They say Hawkins on the jacket still. This idiot needs to pick up a win so he can buy new gear. And nonetheless, Brian Myers is set for one-on-one action here with none other than your current Road to Riches case holder, Gold Money Gregory Murphy. Of course, you know Greg Murphy is going to be in one-on-one action for round 2 against Chief Graham at Crossfire. Coming up in a few nights. Big pay-per-view show Crossfire. Greg Murphy will be going one-on-one with Chief Graham. In round 2, of course, Graham took the loss back at Showdown at Sunrise. Good solid match. Graham was not at 100% at the time. Greg Murphy took advantage of that. Picked up the win with cashing out. So, of course, if I'm Brian Myers, thankfully I'm not, he's going to have to watch out for cashing out here in this match. So, of course, he's got the cashing out. He's also got the Manhattan layover that Murphy can also use, or the cha-ching, that soul food. But a big rising knee there from Murphy to start the match. That's an interesting way to start the match. Brian Myers took exception to that, was able to back Murphy up into the corner out of frustration. And surprisingly, a clean break there from Greg Murphy. Myers was not having none of that, though. Snaps him down. He does not trust Greg Murphy. And I do not blame him. Murphy out of the way. Nice counter from Myers. Myers with a flatliner. Ryan Myers doing a good job of staying in control early on here on Murphy, but he's got to be careful because too much fucking around is going to cost him, because Murphy is by far the fastest competitor right now in UWA. So Brian Myers might want to keep that in mind. He's going to have to stick on him. And Myers with a big scoop slam to Murphy. So Myers can really use this win, pick up some new gear. Prince of Queens, Murphy shoves him off though, and Murphy set him up. I'm not sure what that is. I think that was actually out of the playbook of Brian Myers. Funny enough, I think Myers uses that move. I think that was a little bit of an insult to injury, and a super kick missed, and a chop block from Murphy. And he just waffled that super kick attempt. Murphy calling for the money, and Murphy already looking to rally a bit here. Murphy does not want this match to last too long. Scooping a slam off the flying forearm in the atomic. And for the flipping clothesline, completely waffles that. I'm not sure what the hell's going on right now, but the cha-ching, that is not waffled. The soul food to eat defeat. Fighting for the cover, and Myers was almost put away there. Murphy's showing a bit of frustration. He thought it was over off of that. Almost was. Not quite. Now Murphy going to showcase that speed kip up right into the enziguri. Myers is fucking dead, bro. He's fucking dead. Stomps to the legs. Murphy gets countered by Myers. Myers somehow coming back here with a running neck breaker. You might want to back him in the corner, go for a spear or something. And a Pele kick, that'll work. Myers now is mounting him right to the face. Myers seems to be a bit frustrated. He was about to pumpkin him like a minute. Now another flatliner from Myers. Prince of Queens now coming back into this. Well, I once called myself the Prince of Queens. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. And Murphy's gonna shut Brian Myers up there with the freaking cashing out. Fighting for the cover goes Gold Money Gregory Murphy, and it's only a matter of time before he's cashing out that Road to Riches case, I would say. Top tier gold in UWA, but that was definitely not top tier. This was. Hey, the cha-ching, right there, soul food was messing up the jaw, and then right there cashing out. Covering in some ice after that, along with the new gear. But Murphy is not. Murphy, even on adrenaline, Murphy's gonna give away free money. Are you kidding me? That's gear money right there for Brian Myers. No more this Kurt Hawkins bullshit. Yeah, well, there's Myers gear money. And moving on now, I spoke of Adam Paige earlier. And Adam Paige, of course, has regained the MAYAN American Championship, ironically enough, after Lance signed his deal for Adrenaline, so But Adam Paige, of course, is a 3-time Mayan American champion. He will be defending on Adrenaline episode 2 here against, of course, this man right here, Lee, who took a tough loss last episode, about a week ago. Episode 1 took a tough loss to Macho Santos in the opening contest, and now he will be going one-on-one with Macho's tag team partner and friend, Adam Paige. With Adam Paige, Macho Santos had some serious heat to deal with over in Lit in the connection, not between the two of them necessarily, but more or less between Riley Saint and, of course, Riley Saint and Macho Santos have had some heat, which has caused the connection to break up. But nonetheless, Leaf right now is going into this with not the best record. We're going to talk about the records once both these two competitors get down to the ring here. Adam Paige has a tremendous record here in UWA. He actually holds the most wins right now out of anyone in the company. So, and for this morning, for this episode of Wreckage, that would be horrible. But of Adrenaline episode 2 here, and the Mayan American champion here tonight will be representing Lit Wrestling as he defends his Lit Mayan American Championship. It's the 5-star savior, Adam Paige. Of course, also coined the Lady Destroyer, along with about 5 other different nicknames. And apparently now on his shirt he's got Legend Thriller, so I guess that's another one. Is that a play on Randy Orton, or is that a play on Michael Jackson who looks his shirt? I'm not sure. Maybe it's a combo. Maybe it's Michael Orton instead of Michael Orton, or maybe there's a Randy Jackson. Well, there is a Randy Jackson. Fucking A. Fucking Randy Jackson. Fucking Breakfast Club.
Introducing the challenger from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 188 pounds, Lee. And introducing the champion from Denton, Texas, weighing in at 199 pounds, Lady Destroyer, Adam Paige.
Andy Jackson. But nonetheless, this has been a stacked episode of freaking Adrenaline, like especially compared to episode 1. I mean, Adam Paige versus Lee for Mayan American Championship. You've got the main event still, DT versus Delsin Hollow. Singles action, big rematch from that title match from clear back at the start of the season. And then, of course, we had the epic opening tag team tornado tag match, where we seen Leon Blackgrave do an eye patch off the back of Fatal. But nonetheless, as I was mentioning the records here, hopefully we get a slower start to this match. Adam Paige loves the chain wrestling, and that we are. Leaf with the advantage wrist control. But looking at the records right now, Leaf is 2-6. So he does not have the best record in this company, and that's for sure. Nice standing switch by Adam Paige. Adam Paige, nothing fancy here. He's just got a bit of chain wrestling going, and the big flying freaking knee kick to the back of the head. That's a bit more fancy. Now Adam Paige going to work over the limbs, start to weaken, pick apart Leaf. Of course, my uncle's got to watch for that. Now, first the leg, now the arm. Adam Paige, a submission specialist, and really good at joint manipulation too. And Leaf able to slide down the back, shoves him off. He's had enough of that shit right into a neck breaker. Adam Paige immediately sets up. Leaf going to lift him up to one knee here. Paige fights back up to his feet. Oh God, and what a freaking fall. We've seen something similar to that along episode 1. And nonetheless, as I was speaking of Leaf's record, Leaf is 2-6. Adam Paige has more losses on his record than Leaf has wins. I just want to point that out. Adam Paige is 10-3. He's hit double digits for wins. So that is very impressive if for anyone on this roster. I think only one other person has double-digit wins, and I believe that's Macho Santos. After last show, maybe I'm wrong. I'll check the record here right now. But Leaf right now is just throwing Adam Paige around the outside here. Leaf was not happy at all with that freaking joint manipulation earlier. He's trying to make it pay for it. Went for a right. Adam Paige counters with a kick to the stomach. Went for the Kapora kick. Misses. And people are slipping up a lot on episode 2. That Kapora kick is usually right on point. Now Adam Paige going for something a bit different into the package, into the power bomb. It's been a minute since we've seen that. And West went for a shoot cover there, not even a 1 count. Now Paige tricks and went for the arm, but decides to go for the schoolboy into the deadlift powerbomb. Adam Paige with very impressive offense, right into the sweet chin music. Shades of one of his idols, Shawn Michaels, and now going to look to hyperextend the arm again of Leaf here, trying to pull that elbow out of socket, try to break that arm. Which Leaf able to fight out of it here, but of course that's going to do damage, set up for that Widowmaker submission. And now I taught him this one right here, the DVD, the running Death Valley driver. I don't think that was from Blockbuster, but nonetheless, nice DVD there. I will always take credit for him doing the Death Valley driver. So now Paige is getting back up to his feet, Leaf off the top. I will not take credit for that. That was a Kenny Omega-esque drop kick. I don't even think I could do a drop kick. Like even a standing one. Let alone a missile drop kick. Beautiful precision from Leaf. Leaf is continuing to increase his skill here. Oh God, the freaking mountain stomp there. A mountain men stomp from Leaf in for the cover. 1, 2, and almost pinned Adam Paige there. Imagine my uncle's Mayan American champion. I'm sure Prada would have a heyday with that. Oh God, no counter. We can see that happen here. What a freaking leg submission there after targeting it. But Paige quickly, he realized the trouble he was in. But Leaf is continuing to just school him, outpace Adam Paige. Preston showing here step up Superman punch even. Leaf is taking it to Adam Paige. He's able to counter Adam Paige, back in control, and yet again targets the arm. And he is fully setting up for that Widowmaker. If Adam Paige locks in the Widowmaker, it is all over for Leaf. The amount of damage Adam Paige is doing to that arm. And, oh, lad. And he's pissed him off, man. He went for a Superman punch, and he completely waffled it. Adam Paige now has gotten the head of the challenger. Leaf wanted to avoid that happening, and Adam Paige went to take out the legs. Paige rolls out of the way. And the pace is quickening here. Paige sends Leaf off the ropes and takes out the knee. Precision, man, from Adam Paige, and now just mounting shots to the face. Another slap for good measure. And he's just picking apart Leaf, man. The knee, the arm, just everything, and now right into the Widowmaker. He has to escape this immediately. If Leaf does not get out of this right now, it is over, man. Widowmaker is locked in, and he has to tap. Adam Paige retains the Mayan American Championship in a freaking impressive match, in my opinion, for the challenge. But I don't know, maybe I'm being biased. Evan Rude was here on commentary, I'm sure he agreed. That was a solid match on the adrenaline, that's for sure. The Mountain Men stomp there from Leaf. I thought he had it off the Mountain Men stomp, to be honest. Looked like he was going to get an upset on Adam Paige. But of course, that Widowmaker at the end, after all that damage done to that arm, the Widowmaker would be enough to seal the deal. Impressive win for Adam Paige. Adam Paige is a 3-time Mayan American champion, 2-time E-Fed champion. He is a 5-time champion in Lit Wrestling. That is pretty impressive. Not gonna lie. We're gonna get another commercial break.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, the one, Kill Sweet Joe, or KSJ if you want to say it like that. And I'm here to announce that I officially signed with Divine Supremacy. The biggest wild card ever has been played. You know what? Fuck this. To anybody back there in that locker room, Crossfire, you're gonna know why they call me the one, the undisputed best.
Come on, man, you can't be real. I'ma show you what it is at the end of build. Shine, put the pedal to the metal and go, 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 go.
Alright, well, the insanely arrogant KSJ has spoken his mind. The undisputed best, the one, of course, is with Synergy, as we know. We have yet to see KSJ even show up, though, or do anything. It's been a minute since KSJ's even done anything during UWA, but nonetheless, DT, Draven, Tully, ready for his match here tonight. Tully was not the best record, but not a bad record either. Draven Tully coming into this being 3-2 and 1. So Draven Tully 3 wins, 2 losses, 1 tie. Not bad. I'm still trying. I don't think there's anyone else that has a better record than Adam Paige. Adam Paige is now 11-3. But as far as someone else with double digits, I don't know. Brody Lee's 6-1. Does anyone have more wins than 6? Other than Adam Paige, who's at 11. Macho Santos is actually currently 9-1, so Macho is 1 off after last episode. So maybe at Crossfire, if he's wrestling, maybe he can hit that double digit finally. But nonetheless, now speaking of other competitors and top tier talent, now comes the former Universe Champion, the Outlaw, the iconic Outlaw.
Weighing in at 220 pounds. Shout it out. Keep singing my legacy.
Hollow coming into this with a very solid record, 4-1-1. So 4 wins, 1 loss, 1 tie. So I would argue the favor or the advantage goes in the court of Delsin Hollow. Arguably, Hollow, former Universe Champion, former 2-time Pure Mayhem Champion, I believe. Former 1-time United States. Hollow 4-time champion here in UWA, so that's pretty good. I would argue Hollow even freaking came into the main event scene this season, more or less, with the Universe title reign. Like, Hollow is regarded as probably top 5 in UWA now at this point. I would argue the only people that you can confidently say are above him are Blackgrave and Paige. So that is saying quite a bit there for Hollow. Maybe Fatal too, but given recent events and that Hollow beat the crap out of him at Sunrise and Fatal hasn't recovered since, I mean, I think that ship sailed. Well, it's DT, Delsin Hollow, 1-on-1 on Adrenaline Episode 2, the main event. DT has been in the main event of both. Oh god, just a stiff right to the face there from DT. I think he caught Hollow off guard. Hollow wasn't expecting that from Draven Tully, and now Tully just driving in rights to the face of Hollow. DT is not backing down here, that's for sure. See him pick up a big victory over Bubba X in X's debut on episode 1. But X is not Delsin Hollow, man, so DT is going to have to keep that in mind here. I think Hollow is... Oh yeah, Hollow caught him right there with huge backbreaker. I was going to say, I think Hollow is definitely DT's toughest opponent so far in his career in UWA, but I forgot he did fight Blackgrave. We know how that turned out. Tully really needs to pick up this victory, gain some momentum for Synergy going into this big faction war, as we've seen Blackgrave pick up the victory with Fatal earlier. I mean, it was mostly, we can give a little bit of an assist to Fatal, but I mean, Blackgrave, well, granted, Fatal did have to kick out of all that damage, but it was Blackgrave doing most of the damage for their team, and now Hollow able to avoid that power slam that DT used to perfection on episode 1. Nice counter right into that freaking jumping neck break with that calf wrangler from Delsin Hollow. Now Hollow lifts him up, step up Enziguri. Left wrangler out of the play with the Cowboy James Storm. In the back from Hollow. Now he's just chopping him down here. Hollow gonna look to make him pay for earlier in a big knee lift. That'll do a decent amount of damage, or at least I thought. Overhead kick from DT. Tully with a big right to the face. Absolutely nothing fancy about Tully's offense this morning on episode 2. Now DT off the back. It's interesting, innovative offense there. Utilizing the ropes to his advantage. Ref's Mark's got to be careful. That Mark is not our senior official. That is Mr. Chowie. Chowie will be back hopefully here soon. After what Lance did to him back at Showdown. I mean, we haven't seen him since. Standing moonsault from Draven Tully. Lit up Hollow with that one, the interceptor. DT right now is dominating this match against Hollow. Surprisingly, only a 1 count though. DT put a tremendous amount of damage on Hollow and only got a 1 off of it. That'd be a bit frustrating. Said DT really needs this momentum for Synergy. I mean, Synergy does have the 1-man advantage though, which is pretty huge, especially considering the amount of damage Blackgrave and especially Fatal took earlier. Now Hollow's about to take some as well at freaking apron DT. Tully bowing to the crowd. The crowd chanting, "This is awesome" here in DC in the capital. Now looking to follow up. Draven Tully staying in control though. It's been a minute since Hollow's got any offense in. Tully now is kind of just throwing him around. Tully's bitching him around here on the outside. And that interceptor really took a lot out of Hollow. I would be careful if I was Hollow at this point. As I stated earlier, thank God I'm not. Oh, damn, because he is getting the shit rocked right now. Now into the LED board went Hollow's back. Good thing he's not Fatal, but Fatal I think took a worse bump earlier. Now DT just got drop kicked into the freaking LED board. Might be exactly what Hollow needs to turn this around. And he is. He sends him into the ring, targeting that back. Will set up for the one in the chamber. Oh, or this too. The Sleepy Hollow is locked in on DT. Sleepy Hollow is locked in. The submission hold here. Draven Tully's in trouble. Sleepy Hollow is locked in. And DT finally able to escape. He was in there a very dangerously long time. And flying knee, I don't know how many of those we've seen in this episode. Right into a moonsault. Tully now has turned this back around into his favor. The majority of the match has gone to Draven Tully. And now another interceptor, a second interceptor. First one did so much damn damage. Hollow's in trouble, man. Oh, jeez. That was a close two. I would almost say episode 1's main event was more back and forth. But Hollow now able to counter. Hollow looking for another Sleepy Hollow. Seems to be his go-to move in this match. Counter punch. Hollow snatched him off his feet. Just a kick to the back there. The stiff but effective. Now Hollow trying to look. DT's just had his number here so far though. Tully gets countered. Tully gets a step up into the Guri now. And Tully just falling out to the floor. Hollow gonna meet him on the outside. And then Hollow's got some head damage, clearly. Now Tully's gonna target the head because he just completely, people are just waffling moves like crazy on episode 2, but that one was probably the worst. So you know Hollow's got some head damage there and DT's gonna target it. Even Tully looking to increase his record here, but Hollow with a quick counter, and now going to send him right into the steel steps. Hollow needs to take advantage of his surroundings here to try to regain some momentum. DT seems to be laid out. Step shot must have done a number on him, and this will too, the hollow point DT. Hollow's old go-to right in for the cover. Here goes Delsin. Could he get the win off the old move and only a 2 count? DT setting right back up. Draven Tully went to hit him. Hollow said no, went for the one in the chamber. DT counters. Now it's DT who gets countered. And now DT back in control. Now we're getting, oh god, went for divine intervention. Hollow smartly able to duck it. Now a big slap across the face. And Hollow very smart to avoid divine intervention. Somehow able to roll under it. I don't know how he seen that coming, but he did. That saved him. If DT hits divine intervention, it was 100% done, man. In Hollow's condition right now, and he was able to duck it. Which might be Hollow's best move so far. And right there, the old freaking Hollow Valley driver. That'll do some damage into the cover, only a 2 count. It's really a tide turner for Hollow, and now Hollow gonna roll him over. And man, he's gonna lock him back into Sleepy Hollow. Legs hooked here. DT nowhere to go. Center of the ring. Sleepy Hollow is locked in, and Tully taps. Damn, Hollow just beats Draven Tully. I mean, Synergy went 0-2 this week. Oh god, KSJ out of nowhere now. Like I said, that main advantage is going to help them as they look to soften up their opponents. Seen Fatal take some tremendous damage. Blackgrave walked out of it pretty unscathed. But now they're going to look to damage Hollow. Of course, Fatal's hurt. Blackgrave's gone now at this point. Hollow's alone here against KSJ and Draven Tully. Pretty much nothing Hollow can do. We've seen Fatal standing tall over DT on episode 1. Now it's Hollow who's about to be laid out by KSJ, who's going to hit him with the switch off. KSJ is just laid out Hollow. They're just continuing to dish out more damage. This might have been the plan all along. DT will take a loss here, tap out, live to fight another day, just so they can beat the crap out of him and get the advantage going into Crossfire. Is now Tully off the top with a foot stomp, and KSJ connects with a corkscrew moonsault. And Synergy standing tall here on episode 2 as we go into Crossfire. The lines have been drawn. Front line, the old guard versus the divine supremacy of Synergy.